before YouTube sees. This is 1976's Let My Puppets Come. The Four Skins, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, the Four Skins star as a set of executives who find themselves owing a massive amount of money to notorious mobster, Mr. Big. Their options are to pay up or else.
And blow his fucking brains out.
The ideas flow.
Let's sell real estate.
Too risky.
What about heroin?
Too much government competition.
Until a courier has a suggestion.
Make a porno flick.
What comes next is a series of scenes from their in-universe movie that may make you laugh, cry, and cringe all in rapid succession. There's the lonely, horny lady and talking dog that may leave you saying ruh-roh.
And I'm a purebred cocker.
The introduction of Geppetto and Pornocchio, complete with puns.
Well, feel free to nose around, little boy.
An actual musical number featuring someone dick-slapping the leather daddy cameraman.
And then, my headache is gone.
And a scene so subtle in its sexual messaging that I'm not sure people will catch it.
My American dream.
At this point, one of the execs has an existential crisis at a local pub where a bartender, who doesn't believe in a dress code, jiggles to make him feel better. They end up back at her place for a deeply philosophical conversation.
Tell me, how are you hung anyway?
Oh, I'm not hung at all. Marionettes are hung. I'm a hand puppet.
While Snoopy watches on. As the deadline nears, the execs figure out that they don't have an ending despite having over 500,000 feet of film. They decide to include some timely commercials to fill in the gaps.
Still ticking after 4 years, 3 months, and 2 days. Climax! It takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Before Mr. Big shows up and threatens them. Luckily, he gets some collateral and allows them to get back to their movie. One big final act is nothing short of terrifying.
It's the new all-American boy with her you get to for the price of one.
But 6 months later, all their hard work pays off as they win an Oscar for Best Picture and create quite a buzz with Variety. 1976's Let My Puppets Come is a comedic softcore directed by Jerry D'Amato. He was best known for directing Deep Throat, which would go on to become a pop culture reference, inspiring the code name for the informant during the 1970s Watergate scandal. In addition to a wide variety of puppets, a few adult industry professionals also took part, including Lynette Sheldon, Penny Nichols, and Al Goldstein. This was also the first role for voiceover artist Jonathan Freeman, best known for voicing Jafar from Disney's Aladdin. Let My Puppets Come started out as a parody of the Broadway musical Let My People Come, a sexual musical cabaret that ran for over 100 preview performances on Broadway but never actually opened. It was also released the same year as The Muppet Show and went on to be labeled as The Sexy Muppet Musical. The plot of this movie covers about as much as a G-string, although it goes without saying that for most softcore, the plot really isn't the point. Friend of the channel, Jen's Reviews from the Grave, mentioned this one, and it piqued a morbid curiosity that wouldn't leave me alone. After witnessing it on my own, I shared it with a bad movie group, and several diehard bad movie vets were surprised by what it presented. This is definitely the way I suggest viewing it. As is the case with a lot of these kind of movies, they are best viewed in a group setting. It required that just as much for a post-movie therapy session as it did for double-checking mid-movie that you're actually seeing what you're seeing, especially during this monstrosity. Interestingly, or maybe thankfully, there isn't a full-on sex scene between a human and a puppet. Although there are enough fun time moments to check off several kinds of foreplay. There are two distinct versions of this film, the first being a 40-minute short film, which at time of recording you can still find on YouTube, and the 75-minute feature-length version, which, as far as I can tell, is mostly available on corn sites, or as a Vinegar Syndrome release, which is out of print but is probably available on eBay. Now, I'm on the fence about how to feel about this one. I can appreciate the effort behind it. This isn't just two people bumping uglies on screen. It has over a dozen distinct puppets, musical numbers, guest stars, and some genuine humor packed into a 75-minute package. As an enjoyer of puns, I really appreciate the opening credits with its play on old Hollywood names and general innuendos. On the other side, it has a certain level of ick that was as bad in the 70s as it is now. Normally, I would say to go into a movie as blind as possible, but I can't really recommend that with this one. Let My Puppets Come is a strange adventure in a unique medium that paved the way for the likes of Meet the Feebles, Avenue Q, and the the Happy Time Murders. That mixed bag of marionette madness is yours to interpret as a good or bad thing. If you want to see a strange time capsule that may make you reevaluate your life choices, Let My Puppets Come might be for you. So what do you think? Suggestions for movies or trivial questions? Drop them in the comments and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so very much for watching.